violence. If this is a life-threatening emergency, please hang up and dial 911. To reach the next available advocate, please stay on the line and your call will be connected shortly. Thank you.
Partners Against Violence, how may I help you?
I'm not sure where to start.
That's okay. Would it be okay if I just start and give you a little information?
Yes.
My name is Janice. I'm an advocate at Partners Against Violence. All of our services are free of cost and confidential between you and me. We provide support services to survivors of sexual assault. Are you comfortable giving me your name?
Yes, my name is Jane Doe.
Thank you. Jane, would you like to hear more about our services?
Yes, please. I was assaulted last night.
I'm sorry to hear that you experienced that. Please know that you're not alone and I'm here to support you. You have the right by law to have an advocate with you if you decide to report this crime. But I want you to know if you decide not to report, we will still support you.
Thank you. What do I need to do a report?
We can meet you at the police station in the city where this occurred during lobby hours to provide you with emotional support during the forensic interview. Afterwards, depending on the details of what occurred, law enforcement may ask you to complete a forensic exam at the hospital to collect any DNA evidence and document injuries. We can also accompany you to the hospital. We can't drive you to the hospital, but law enforcement is able to arrange transportation there, and we can follow behind you to continue supporting you throughout the entire process. The SART nurse will also offer you medications to prevent the possibility of pregnancy and prevent common STIs. Is this something you might want to do?
Yes, I was afraid to do this on my own, so I would like an advocate there with me, please.
Absolutely. We will arrange to meet you there. Before moving forward, I want to check in with you. I know this is a lot of information I'm sharing with you, and so much has occurred within the past 24 hours. How are you holding up?
I haven't been able to sleep or eat. I went to work but had to leave early because I couldn't concentrate. Now I just feel overwhelmed.
This year, Partners Against Violence answered 1,825 crisis calls on our 24/7 hotline, providing urgent support to survivors whenever they needed it.
Thank you for coming with me.
You're welcome, Jane. I'm happy to support you today.
I just want to remind you that this is your story to tell, so I'm not going to be interjecting or interrupting your interview, but I am here to make sure that you understand the process and answer any questions you may have. I'll keep a lookout to see if you need a break. I just want to remind you that law enforcement is here to support you. So do your best to stay calm throughout this process, share your truth, and if you don't understand a question being asked, it's okay to ask for clarification.
Hello, I'm Corporal Shearer. I'm sorry that we're meeting under these circumstances, but I want to let you know that I'm here for you and I want to hear your story.
We stood with approximately 63 survivors this year as they made their initial reports to law enforcement. We provided guidance and awareness of their legal rights, emotional support, and advocacy during the process.
In the past 12 months, we guided 293 survivors through their hospital forensic exams, ensuring that they were supported every step of the way.
Hi, I'm an advocate with Partners Against Violence, and I've come here today to support you during your SART exam. So if you're interested, I can stay with you. I'm really sorry that we've had to meet under these circumstances. But I did bring some clothes for you that you can change into after your exam in case they need to keep your clothing for any type of forensic evidence collection. And then I have some information for you here of what you can do after your SART exam, what you can expect coming up, and more information about our agency and how we can follow you along on this full journey. Would you like me to stay with you today so you don't have to do this alone?
Yes, please.
Okay, if it's okay with you, I'm just gonna come on in and set my things down, and then I'll be here to answer any questions that you have or talk you through the process. You okay with that?
Yes.
In our experience, the average duration from when an assault is reported to when it may end in a conviction is 2 to 3 years.
Hello.
Hi, this is Kiki with Partners.
I know you had an exam recently, and I just wanted to check in and see if you had any questions or thoughts or how you've been doing.
I'm doing okay. I have a lot of feelings and I have been very emotional.
And you know what? That's completely normal to have overwhelming emotions and things like that. Triggers for those emotions. Have you thought about beginning our free counseling services? If you're interested, I can submit a request for you.
I think that would be good for me.
During the past year, Partners Against Violence provided 1,287 hours of compassionate counseling, supporting survivors and their loved ones through navigating their healing journey.
Hi, Jane.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you doing today?
Good, thank you.
I'll go ahead and I'll walk you over to one of our counseling rooms. So if you want, it's going to be the first room over here on your left. You could have a seat wherever you feel comfortable.
I know that there are a lot of emotions going on right now, and anxiety may be one of them. For many survivors, coming into their first counseling appointment can be very hard, so I just want to commend you for taking this bravery and strength and for beginning your healing journey.
You're right. I went back and forth with coming or not, but I am glad that I came here.
Great. Let's talk about some of the things that you would like to work on in your upcoming counseling sessions. But before we get started, I just want to let you know at the end of our session, I do have a case update for you. And throughout our time together, I'll continue to provide you with more updates about your investigation and court proceedings.
Partners Against Violence provided 1,133 hours of advocacy for survivors, from case updates to connecting them with essential information and community resources.
Just this year, advocates with Partners Against Violence stood in courtrooms 433 times, ensuring survivors never had to face the legal system alone.
I felt so alone. I was having trouble staying focused. I lost my appetite. All I wanted to do was sleep. But the nightmares wouldn't let me do that either. I didn't know what to do. As I sat on my couch, just zoning out, I remembered a presentation about sexual assault prevention by Partners Against Violence. After some hesitation, I picked up the phone and gave them a call.
Over the past year, we reached 17,076 community members through our prevention and awareness presentations.
I am only one of 1,308 survivors that Partners Against Violence has provided support services to this year. My story is just one example of the impact your support makes possible.
This past year, Partners Against Violence stood alongside 1,308 survivors and their loved ones, providing critical support in the aftermath of sexual assault.
According to RAINN, approximately 423,020 people experience sexual violence each year in the United States.
If you're a survivor of sexual assault, we want you to know that you are not alone. Our advocates at Partners Against Violence are here to empower you during any stage, beginning, middle, or end of your healing journey. You are welcome to benefit from any or all of our services. We know and understand that not all survivors have a support system. Many survivors avoid sharing what happened to them due to shame, embarrassment, guilt, and even fear of not being believed by their loved ones. Many often don't have safe places to go afterwards, especially if they live with their abuser. Survivors often have several financial concerns after being assaulted, such as loss of wages, court fees, medical and mental health bills, and some even face homelessness. You can partner with us financially to provide safe spaces for survivors at no cost to disclose and begin their healing journey with a renewed sense of safety and hope. We provide services to all communities in the San Bernardino County and East Riverside County, with office locations in San Bernardino, Coachella Valley, Morongo Basin, and Victorville. Our services are available in both English and Spanish.
Our mission at Partners Against Violence is partnering to build healthy relationships, families, communities, and generations that are free from violence. There are many ways you can partner with us, from a one-time donation to participating in specific giving campaigns to becoming a monthly supporter. Your efforts are greatly valued and appreciated. For your convenience, we accept payments via cash, check, or easy online payment processing. We want to remind you that all donations are tax deductible. Our mission is incomplete without generous supporters such as yourself. We are incredibly grateful for each one of you. Thank you for taking the time to consider partnering with Partners Against Violence.